For the crispy chicken wrap, we're gonna use chicken strips. I cook these in the air fryer to perfection. You could make them right now, let them cool off, or use leftover ones from dinner. So first things first, we're gonna start with a large tortilla for the wrap. Use your favorite, and then you can use ranch or honey mustard. I'm gonna take some of that ranch and spread it on the tortilla. That's gonna be the glue that holds the lettuce and all the other ingredients together. On top of that, I'm going to place some lettuce. For this wrap, I'm going to put most of my ingredients in the middle of the wrap, since I'm going to take my chicken strips and place them right in the middle. You can also slice your chicken strips and place them like this along the middle of your wrap. That way, every time you take a bite, you get a piece. You can use a Roma or a large tomato for your wrap, or here I have cherry tomatoes, which I'm simply going to slice and place them on top of my chicken. One quick tip when making wraps like this is to leave some room along the sides. That way you can fold your wrap and tuck everything nicely. First things first, you're going to fold in the sides and then grab the back of your tortilla and fold it over your wrap and tuck it tightly as you wrap it up. By the way, if you find tips like that helpful to make sure your wraps don't fall apart, give me a thumbs up so I know to always include them on my videos for you. In this lunch container, I've already added some strawberries in one compartment and some baby carrots in the other. All I have to do is slice my wrap in half. Check out the inside of the wrap, how good it looks, and pack it inside of the container nice and tightly so nothing falls out. In a separate small lidded container, I'm gonna add a bit more of my homemade ranch dressing, put a lid on it so nothing spills, and then add it on the side. Place the lid on your lunch container. You can make this wrap overnight and keep it in the fridge, and in the morning, pull it out. I also recommend adding a couple of ice packs inside of your lunch bag to keep everything chilled. You can put that lunch in there, that extra dressing in a small container, and zip it up. Now in this main compartment, I'm gonna grab my leftover chicken. I already sliced it into pieces, and I'm gonna place it in there. I sometimes pack this bento before I finish cleaning up the kitchen from dinner, so it's one less thing to put away and it's ready to go in the morning. I'm also gonna place a few turkey or bacon slices that's already cooked and crispy in there, and some sugar snap peas that I'm gonna place in my main compartment. Now, if packing lunches is a struggle, I also have this free printable lunchbox builder for you in the description box that would help you build quick lunches by mix and matching ingredients that you already have on hand. To bulk this up, I'm adding some grape tomatoes right inside next to my veggies. This is just the kind of lunch that, since all the ingredients have moisture, you can put all of them together in the same lunchbox. For more protein, I have a hard-boiled egg that I'm just gonna place right here on the side. And at the very end, I'm gonna add some cheese cubes right here next to my eggs. Now my crackers, I pack separately in another container so they stay nice and fresh until lunchtime. And now that this is packed, all I gotta do is grab my lunch and place it in the refrigerator. And in the morning, just take it out. Also place an ice pack in my lunch bag along with this high protein bento lunch and those crackers that I pack separately, something to drink, and anything else you wanna pack. Zip it up and this lunchbox is ready to go. I'm using some green leaf lettuce for this salad. You can use green leaf or romaine. Just remember to chop it up as big or small as you like, and then place it directly inside of your container as the base. I'm also gonna slice some cherry tomatoes in half, but if you don't wanna go through the trouble, you can leave them whole and place them in your salad. I'm chopping a bit of a shallot. You could also use a red onions, they're cousins anyway, and place it on my salad. Avocado and crispy chicken go so well together, so sometimes I take an avocado and I dice it up and add it in here. However, today, my avocado is hard as a rock, so we're gonna skip that. But if you've got one that's ready to go, by all means, place it in your salad. Chicken strips are the key to making this salad happen real quick. I cooked these chicken strips in the air fryer last night to golden perfection, and these two are the lucky ones that get to make it into the salad today. So what I'm gonna do is slice them into little pieces and place them directly on top. My biggest recommendation to keeping everything fresh until lunch is to pack your favorite dressing in a separate small lidded container. Here I'm adding some ranch and I'm gonna take the lid and place it right on top. By the way, if you find tips like this one helpful, give this video a thumbs up so I know to always add them in my videos for you. Now you can make the salad in the morning real quick in like 5 minutes, or you could also make this the night before once the chicken is fully cooled down because you don't want to wilt your lettuce, and then place it in the refrigerator, and in the morning pull it out and grab some ice packs, place those inside of your lunch bag, place the salad right on top, and the dressing, and this lunch is ready to go. Now the dressing is always added at the very end, right before you're gonna enjoy it, and I just like to drizzle it right over my chicken and greens just like that, and the salad is good to go. If you love lunches like this that are crisp, fresh, and delicious, make sure to check out this next video. I've got lots of them on my channel for you. See you next time.